Hello, my Nollywood movie fans. Okay, my people, all I could say is wow. I mean, this movie is that great. I'm talking about Held in His Hands. And it's starring Chike Daniels and Oni Alex. Okay, this movie opens up with Emily, played by Oni, and she's at her computer writing. But the movie will revisit that later. So Emily's in the bathroom taking a pregnancy test. But before she can see the results, her husband, Joseph, played by Chike, interrupts, so she drops the test. Okay, so later we see them, they're visiting their friends, David and Sonia, and it becomes clear that for 5 years, Joseph and Emily have been trying to have a child. So when Joseph and Emily are back home, Joseph notices that Emily has her period. So, of course, Emily's hopes of pregnancy are dashed. That same night, Joseph comes out the bathroom with the pregnancy test and he shows Emily that it is positive. Now, Emily can't believe because she saw a period, but he begs her, take another test. And it turns out positive. Emily is pregnant. Now, what I failed to mention earlier is that Joseph, Emily, and their best friends are Christians and believers in God. And they are all overjoyed and thankful to God for this blessing. Right away, Joseph starts catering to Emily, even getting her a maid. It seems as if all of their blessings have fallen into place. Until one day, Emily is getting out of the shower and she feels something strange on one of her breasts, and she feels around to be sure of what she is thinking. Well, Joseph and Emily go to the doctor, and the unthinkable has happened. Emily has breast cancer, and she will need surgery and chemotherapy. Emily does not handle this well at all. She becomes depressed, withdrawn. She won't eat or even speak. But through all of this, Joseph is by her side praying for her and giving her all the love and support he can. But nothing seems to help. He even calls on the help of their friends. The day comes for Emily's surgery, and Joseph is right there by her side, showing her his love and even praying by her bedside. So once Emily comes home, Joseph goes back to work. And for the first time, Emily took a good look at herself in the mirror. And she just broke down and let all her anger out. And she also became very angry at God. She feels as if God has forsaken her. And she even instructs the maid to throw away all of her Bibles. After this, Emily decides there is no God. Because if there was a God, he surely wouldn't have punished her like this. Joseph continues to be steadfast, praying and giving encouraging words. He even comforts Emily when she starts losing her hair. Emily's so angry that she doesn't accept any of this. Even when Sophia comes to see her, Emily just shows her nothing but anger and insult. Joseph becomes so desperate that he brings their pastor to the house to see her. And still Emily shows nothing but anger and insult to the pastor. Now Joseph is beside himself because he's trying to be so supportive to his wife. All the while, he's hurting too. And he even finally breaks down. So Emily is at the hospital one day going for treatment. And she meets Jessica, a woman who is also sick. And after the two talk, Emily finally realizes how much she has fallen away from her faith and how blessed she is to have a husband like Joseph. So she apologizes to Joseph and then asks the Lord for forgiveness. You know, my people, there's so much more to this movie, but I just don't want this video to be too long. But I will tell you this, yes, she does have her baby. This story hit home for me because I'm not only a one-time but a two-time breast cancer survivor. Chike and Onyii knocked it out the park with their performances, as did the other actors. This is a much needed movie. And for my favorites, this is number one without a doubt. It's a story of faith, love, forgiveness, and true belief. And when you watch this movie, get a box of tissues because you will definitely need them. Uchiana Umbanambo, you brought us an outstanding movie. My people, you can watch this movie right here on YouTube at Uchiana Umbanambo TV. Please don't forget, hit that like and subscribe. And remember, get your Nollywood on. Bye for now.